I am Taurus Speech, also known as Work, via Instagram. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in. So I made a video a while ago and I touched on today's topic briefly, but I felt that I kind of just breezed over it, but it's worth a full episode. And it's the fact that I personally believe that consistency is what separates, or one of the things that separate the successful from the unsuccessful. It's just mere consistency over time. I have seen all too many times people start things and then they just stop. I don't know if it's they're not seeing the fruit of their labors fast enough. It may very well be laziness, discontentment. It may be discouragement. I don't know what the issue is, but I have seen too many good ideas and efforts just stop. And I asked myself, well, why? Well, I asked myself, well, Tor, what is something that you've started and just stopped? And what was the reason? And it was just that. I experienced discomfort and discouragement because I did not see the fruits of my labor turn over fast enough. And maybe you can relate. Ooh, but honey, I am here to share with you one of the realest quotes I've ever read. And it said, do not trade God's timing for your deadline. Ooh, that'll preach. The point being, anything worth having is going to take work. And it's going to take time to build. Because if God were to bless us with something prematurely, you wouldn't have the knowledge, the expertise, the discernment, the wisdom to take care of what you're probably asking for. And keep in mind that the things that you aspire toward may not come in the same package that you envision it to come. But you still, no matter what, have to keep pushing through, trusting the process, and keeping your vision at the forefront of your mind. Write it down, look at it every day. Be consistent. It's just one day. I'm just taking one day off. One day turn into 2 days. 2 days turn into 3. 3 days turn into I'm gonna start again on Monday. And then you never do. Get to the finish line. And the fact of the matter is, when you reach one goal, you still gotta keep going, because the works, honey, let me tell you something about the work of the Lord. It's never done. You have to keep going. Don't quit. I'm reminded of that meme. I saw a meme where there was two guys in the same tunnel. One guy was on the bottom of the tunnel, one guy was on the top of the tunnel, and the top guy was just digging and digging and digging away, and the bottom guy was just digging and digging and digging away. The top guy got tired right before he got to the diamonds, right before he got to the gold. He quit. The gold, he quit. Right before he got to his goal, he quit. His goal was gold, and he quit before he got there. But that bottom man, just one more swing, you saw him up there with his axe, he was about to hit it. The man on the bottom was no better than the man on the top, but the man on the bottom got the gold because he got to his goal, because he did not quit. Don't quit. We have got to adapt habits of becoming better and evolving over time. I read in a book called Slight Edge by Jeff OLSON, I believe his name is. I know for sure his last name is OLSON. And that's exactly what the book is about. Consistency and doing and adapting to habits, good habits, healthy habits each day. Making good habits each day, because the fact of the matter is, we are never just standing still. You're never just standing still. You're either declining or you're getting better. There is no standing still. There's no such thing. Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you're either going down or you're going up. And it's up to us to make the decision every day to go up toward our goals, toward our visions, toward our aspirations. And understand, again, I can't stress it enough. I have it quoted all around my bathroom. Anything worth having is going to take work. But once you get it, you will feel so achieved, so accomplished, and you will know that it's for God's glory, first of all, and had it not been for him, you would not have had the strength to make it through if it wasn't for him interceding when you were weak and wanted to give up. Let's be very clear. But once you reach that climax of his glory, you will feel so wonderful. You will feel so magnificent. You will feel just invincible, because no one can take away the fact that you put in that work. But that's exactly what it's going to take. Consistency. Go after that goal. Don't quit on your business. Don't quit on that vision. Don't quit on your art. Don't quit. Keep practicing. Keep getting better. Keep learning. Keep failing. If you want to succeed, you gotta fail twice as much. Keep going. God, I cannot stress that enough. Keep going day by day. Take it second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour. Sacrifice where you need to sacrifice, but you have to keep going, because you going is going to rely on someone else getting over, and you can't stop because somebody is depending on you. So you have to keep going. Figure out that business, figure out that software, figure out that practice. Figure out whatever it is that it has been in your heart for so long. Do it. If it scares you, yeah, you're on the right track. Keep going. We have so much work to do, guys, and we cannot do it alone. I can't do this without you. I've said this before too, and I'm gonna say it again. If my next come up is depending on you, you need to get off your butt. You need to get up and help me with this come up. And anybody who knows me knows I am dead serious. I rebuke the spirit of laziness, fear, uncertainty, and complacency. We have work to do. There's no time to be second guessing what's next. There's no time to be quitting, stopping in the middle of something great. So in the meantime and in between time, I challenge you. I challenge you that no matter how you feel, you're going to get up, you're going to show up, you're going to put in that work, and you're going to make a difference and an impact in this world, because somebody needs you, sis. Somebody needs you, brother. Get up. Get heart. Do work and push through no matter what. Because if there's anybody to get it done, I promise you, it's you. Let's get it.